Welcome back, friends. The following portion of Indy Now is sponsored by our friends at Dryer Vent Wizard of Central Indiana.
Welcome to the owner, Doug Mayfield here, who's here to tell us how they can help protect your dryer in your home over these cold winter months. Hey, Doug.
Hi, how are you?
Great.
Good to have you back. Yeah.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, the winter time. First thing we're thinking of, do these winter clothes produce more lint?
They do.
We
Okay.
think, right?
They do.
Yeah.
Yep. So you think about the insides of sweatshirts, all that
Oh,
extra
yeah.
fabric.
The fuzziness.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Blankets. Which all that laundry that's really being done in the winters
Yeah.
does produce more lint.
Man,
So-
I just took my dust trap out, the lint trap out last night. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much on here. And sure enough, ton of towels, lots of coats,
Yep.
blanket or two.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
lot.
It is. It is. So,
Yeah. Well, it's the time of year you got to start thinking about it more.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And it is satisfying to clean out the little.
It is. There's something
Something
about
about
it, like it's nice.
I
You kind of
know.
clump it up. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do people need to know about that?
So like you talked about, I mean, we have a lot more lint that's being, and then if the vent line is not cleaned, that lint is going to stay in the vent line, get clogged, and then pushed into the dryer.
Yeah.
So that's where you have the hazard of a fire. It's going to start at that heating element in the dryer. So it's important that you have the right vent covers to let the lint escape the vent line, and then having the vent itself. I mean, there's pictures right there with the lint
Are these
inside
like
the dryer.
bad case scenario
Yeah.
situations?
Is
Yeah,
this like-
you can see like there's some burning.
Ooh.
Like you can see the black where that has
Okay.
been burnt. Thankfully, it didn't fully ignite.
Yeah.
And that's what customers will smell like. I smell a burning smell, and it is the lint.
So,
lint.
and again, this isn't just protecting your dryer or elongating the life of it. Could theoretically be protecting your entire home.
Absolutely.
So how often should we have our dryer vents cleaned, Doug?
So dryer manufacturers say it should be inspected annually. It really depends on how much laundry is being done, how long your vent line is, and then again, how much laundry. Wife and I, we've got 4 boys, 2 dogs. It's done about every year.
A lot of laundry,
The wife's
yeah.
like, Doug, it's time again. I was like, okay.
I know a guy.
Yep. So, yeah, so it really depends on that. And like I talked about, like the vent covers, that's another big thing. Like we see a lot of these where it's just the 3 louvers, but what happens is the lint will get stuck in these. It'll stay open. Birds, critters like to get inside of those. So we have vent covers that will allow the lint to escape the vent line, and then also keep critters out because it's got the 2 doors.
And you found your fair share of critters, you and your team, right?
Yes, we have.
Yeah. What are we
Yeah.
seeing here? What is that?
So that actually was a squirrel that we had seen in a vent line. It chewed through the transition, which is this that goes from the dryer to the wall. So yeah, we have seen the critters.
They're just trying to get warm.
That's right.
Can't blame them.
That's right.
They didn't
So-
mean any harm.
Yeah, they're not
No.
trying to destroy your home.
So that is the importance. Like it's getting cold outside. They're
Yeah.
going to get in there. So having the right type of vent cover is going to also prevent that from happening.
Man, this is great. Get a pro to do it. Man, I do not trust myself doing much more than just doing the lint trap. So call them, give them a shout, and you've got a great promo, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
what's
right.
that?
So if they mention Indy Now when they book, or you can do it online or call, and they get $24 off.
Fantastic.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So mention Indy Now to get that discount. This may be the reminder you need just to get it looked at. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah,
Thank you.
dryerventwizard.com. Mention Indy Now when you give them a call. Save $24 on a cleaning. Doug, good to see you. Thanks as
Thank
always.
you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
absolutely.
Thank you.
The preceding portion of our show was sponsored by Dryer Vent Wizard of Central Indiana.
Coming up next, we're playing the Indy Now pop quiz, and of course, we want you to play along with us.
Yeah, we're going to tell you today's theme right after this. Stick around. Great job, man.